doing the James Bond trilogy. Like, I probably said it in like a previous video, but I'm gonna do Sean Connery's first. Wait, yeah, Sean Connery's first. The film's like already starting on my mind. Well, muted and stuff. But like Sean Connery's first Bond film, Doctor No, which I believe actually started filming yesterday, but in 1962, not like yesterday, like this year kind of thing. But yeah, and then next, I'm gonna skip the parody thing or whatever called not Doctor, no, I almost said that. Casino Royale. But so, up next is On Her Majesty's Secret Service, I believe. And then it's gonna be Live and Let Die. Then Living Daylights, I believe, or License to Kill. Then Golden Knight, and then Daniel Craig's first. And I'm only doing the first Bond film of each person besides the Casino Royale parody thing or whatever. But yeah, the films I believe are on Crave. You can probably also like rent them from like Amazon Prime or whatever. We get a new Bond film like 2027 maybe. So whenever I drop these, maybe we'll know of who Bond is. Let's go. I'm watching this muted, so I probably won't be like great score or whatever. 3, 2, 1. Hit play. This is, I think, my first time watching Doctor No. I could be wrong. And I forget which order it is. Like for the when I mentioned like Casino Royale, the parody or whatever it was. And this is probably where the theme comes up. Just because it's like the famous bullet scene. I have a picture, an AI generated picture of me like in a tuxedo looking like I'm in James Bond. So I will probably like add the I do not know why I'm pointing like up here for, but I'll probably add the poster to it. Also, for those of you guys that don't know, I used to have the hugest crush on Sean Connery. And depending when I see this movie, like when I drop this, I mean, May 25th, me and my mom and my sister, we are gonna go see a Beatles tribute thing, actually. It's gonna be like two guys dressed similar, I guess, to Paul McCartney, and one dressed similar, whatever, to John Lennon. We don't know if they're gonna do Beatles songs or like their own things, like Imagine, for example, for John. And actually, the next film, like after On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Live and Let Die, the theme was actually done by Paul McCartney, and I believe his wife or the band Wings. Luckily, I'm watching this muted though, or else I probably would have sang. Yeah. But yeah. This will probably go out after the Avengers movies because Denis Villeneuve is doing James Bond. As far as we know, he could actually exit. Who knows? And Avengers comes out beforehand, and I have like 6 or 7 movies probably left to record. I think Ant-Man is soon, because I'm gonna skip like the main Avengers movie, and I'm gonna skip the main Avengers movie. Like I said, I'm gonna probably skip a few things. But I'm mainly going to focus on the people that are in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. So like one film per each. Similar to this, like what I'm doing with here, I guess you can say. But yeah. Wonder if one of these guys is the villain. Like one of these people playing chess, poker? Because I feel like I've seen Dr. No, but maybe bits and pieces. Like, I don't know who he is. Because this is probably around the time of the 1960s Hawaii Five-0. And, like, I know one of the actors, but I don't know if he's the villain, like Dr. No. Or what? Right. I'm probably gonna eat dinner during uh, this. So we will see though. That's nice that this bookshelf thing falls into. I don't know what you want to call it. Like some secret, like hidden phone thing. Maybe to contact everyone's favorite 007, aka Bond. If we get any casting for Bond, mainly the main actor, like whoever, like this person's gonna be Bond. Maybe I'll put like a list of films together that person's in, and I'll like do like a wheel of names thing. And then I will probably do something with that person's. I heard that it may be Jacob Elordi. Who? Uh-oh, the lady that just got shot, she has a case file named Dr. No. So she was probably working for him, or not. We haven't even seen Connor yet. But I'm gonna be excited. Like I said, and I probably said it on previous watch parties and stuff when we were like doing Jurassic Park and stuff. You used to have a crush on Connery. And he was originally considered to be John Hammond. Or like or Spielberg wanted him for Hammond. Probably after, oh god, The Last Crusade, like Indiana Jones 3. And Harrison Ford, I believe, was supposed to be Dr. Alan Grant, or considered. Or maybe like in talks of. Yeah. Like I do with friends, I like may say like important parts of this movie that you guys. It's like quite long. It's like almost 2 hours, maybe like close to 2 hours when like you see it like being done. Like on my screen recorder, it's like 8 minutes in, and we just hit 7 minutes in this movie. When there's like an hour left, or like close to an hour being done, then I'll probably say 1 hour left or whatever. That's probably the main Bond girl. Actually, screw it. I'm just gonna talk random through it. And then maybe later, maybe I'll finish up Friends Season 2 as well. I could have finished it by the time that I dropped this movie. Is this where we get him? Bond? There's like somebody in the corner, maybe wearing a tuxedo. Never played poker or blackjack or whatever that they're playing either. Don't think I've ever gambled in my life besides like slot machines. Is this him? Yep, there's my boy. Sorry. I meant there's my Sean Connery. God, he looks so handsome in this. Then again, this was like 50, 60 years ago? know, 64 years ago or something. So he was probably like in his early 30s maybe for Bond. Yeah. I don't remember when Connery died either, so like he could have been older or younger as well. Maybe I'll like do some research later and I'll be like, how old was Sean Connery in this? Because I feel like most of them probably were like in their 30s or something. Maybe even 40 years. Like I feel like maybe, I don't know about Roger Moore, but I feel like the other two were probably, maybe even the other three rather, because there's like, if you don't include the parody thing, or whatever it was, of, Casino Royale, there's Sean's, George Lazenby's On Majesty's Secret Service, Roger Moore's, Timothy Dalton's, yeah, there's 6 of them. Because then Pierce Brosnan, and then Daniel Craig so far. But maybe Jacob Elordi? Miss Moneypenny, I guess. I wonder who's going to be the first person that we actually get for our cast of this movie. Like, are we going to get Bond first? Are we going to get the technician named Q? I've seen a few of these Bond films, so like I remember some of the characters. Besides James, kind of thing. Like Dame Judi Dench and Ralph Fiennes, aka Lord Voldemort. They were the employee boss or whatever of James Bond, like M. Like in the recent, I think Judi Dench was the Pierce Brosnan ones. And then maybe Daniel Craig as well for like one point, I feel like. And then something happens to that, her version. And then maybe Ralph Fiennes or whatever, his version comes in. I may quickly get like a sip of my fruit flavored water or like put it down. So that without opening up yet until maybe later. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got Tim Hortons like 4 hours ago. I still kind of have a drink. And then I'll drink my like water probably soon. Because I probably have like maybe an hour until like ribs are done for dinner. If I don't finish this film, I will probably put in the description like kind of what happens after. Like Bond survives. I mean, he has to, right? Because yeah. It's a new iced cappuccino. I'm watching this movie on like on a website that has a countdown, so I'll probably be like an hour and a half left, you guys. Or whatever when we get up to that part thing. And since there's like 6 movies, do I want to say this? Let me know what else you guys want me to do for commentary things. But preferably not like anything too graphic. Also, I don't know if I'm going to take like a long route, like pre-record multiple movies. Like, I feel like I don't want to watch, like, no offense, but, like, all of the Fast and Furious, for example. But, yeah. Like, I could probably do Saw. I want to do Saw, but also I do not, because I don't really like Jigsaw. No offense. Why did I call that? Spiral. I love Jigsaw, kind of. But, like, I don't like Spiral at all. I mean, it's kind of good. The kills are really good. And everything, but it's just, I feel like it's probably, I haven't seen it, like, in a while. But definitely the pig voice. But it's gonna be fun to, like, watch all the Saw films again. I'll probably do them in release order, though, if I decide to. Maybe I'll do it after I'm done, like, one of these franchises. Like, there's 6 Bonds, and probably the same thing for Marvel. Yeah, probably the same thing for Marvel. But maybe I'll pre-record Saw, like, after I'm done, like, this. Like, after I'm done Bond, because there's 5 more after this movie. Because you have On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Like, yeah, I can probably get, like, the poster up right now, but I also want to keep it, like, that. Maybe tonight, though. Yeah. Like, I just got charged my phone and stuff, but maybe, and see about a certain TV show that I usually like. I got, like, a new celebrity crush. A few people probably know that. Because I think I mentioned, but I don't know if I mentioned him when I did, like, X-Men. I probably did. And, hold up. I have, like, a little bit of a cough, but nothing serious. But yeah, so he's, like, in this new celebrity crush. He's in a certain TV, like, long-running TV show, and I mean super long, like 25 or whatever seasons so far, maybe even more, like 27 or whatever. And he's, like, in specific episodes. And my TV plays, like, certain episodes, so I think his is, like, at 8 o'clock. I will have to see, though, like, watch the credit kind of thing and see if he's in it. Look up the episode if I can. Or maybe I'll just, like, wait until tomorrow, because, like, he, I think, has double episodes of the TV series. And there's no way I'm gonna announce his name, because I can't say it for the life of me, of, like, what his name is. But I can tell you guys this. So my good friend Carrie, Crave Cinema, isn't feeling good at the moment. Like, she probably has, like, what I had, like, phlegm cough or whatever. And maybe when she's better, we are gonna do one of the guys' films. It's called My Soul to Take, I think. Yeah, My Soul to Take. And I believe it's Wes Craven's, like, last film. No spoiling it either, you guys, just in case. But, yeah. So no spoiling and telling me what happens. I kind of read Wikipedia on it, but also I did not go through it fully. Like, part of me wants to watch a trailer for My Soul to Take. Part of me does not, just, like, can kind of go in, like, blind or whatever. But yeah. And one day, I probably said this on a few things, but why not? One of these days, who knows, maybe we have done it already at the time that I dropped this. But me, Carrie, and two other new people, like not new people, but two people that you guys haven't seen on my channel before, we are going to do, I have to like cough again for a second, hence why I stopped talking. We are going to be doing a Star Wars movie. We don't know which one yet at the time that I record this, but probably soon. It's probably going to be like Rogue One or whatever, which is one of my favorite Star Wars movies ever. And you will, I don't know if I'm going to include him in the thumbnail, but you guys will probably see Mads Mikkelsen, one of the stars of the movie, soon. Like, I'll probably put him in some kind of the poster thing. But I'm currently doing the TV series Hannibal as like a secondary TV show thing. The first episode, the first season is recorded as commentary. And I'll probably do like episode 2, maybe later, depending if that Crush is on TV in the show that I watch. He's actually, like, the Crush that I just mentioned, the one I cannot pronounce, he is actually, like, in the show Hannibal. Which is funny that I'm gonna touch on Hannibal. Also kind of thinking of a few other TV series things, like Friends is gonna be done soon. Eventually. But, yeah. I don't think Dr. No has showed up yet. Unless he has, and my phone that in this movie wants to be slow as molasses. Heck yeah, Connery. Planning one step ahead. Oh no, poor guy. Then again, that guy had a gun, so yeah. Oh, that guy knows like karate. And he just fell on cactus maybe or something. Heck yeah. Oh, that's gonna. Sean Connery's like, as his character, I mean, is beating up this guy. Probably a security guard or driver, assassin or whatever for Dr. No. Probably. I don't have captions on this because my phone hates captions sometimes. So it's like, yeah. Ooh, who lives in this mansion? Maybe Sean Connery's character does, because, like, this naval forces captain or whatever, he did not bother questioning Connery's bond. Oh no, there's like Nazis or whatever. This gives me Indiana Jones vibes for some weird reason. Like, yeah. There's just like certain parts of Indiana Jones, like, I think. No. Indiana Jones and like the Last Crusade. There's like people that probably work for Hitler or whatever. And I did not want to take out a single Kleenex box. You know, I probably need to blow my nose. But, like, Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones, he's like, this person who got my ticket after being kicked out of a window or whatever. And then a bunch of people, including, like, an elderly person, gives the ticket. For, like, the plane. Okay, whose blood is this? Or maybe that's wine. I look away with my focus like I thought somebody came down. But yeah, at the time that I dropped these, I would have probably thought of a different franchise to like take on, even a TV show, because I think I have like 38 episodes of Hannibal left. But yeah. And then I'll probably do Friends after this, maybe. Or drop the next Marvel film, that way I can have more room for Bond, Friends. And yeah. I wonder if Q is in here. Like, he was like the technology guy. I don't even know what I was originally calling him. I'm like, Tex. I don't think it said the actor's name. Like Desmond Llewellyn or whatever. I don't think it said his name when we did this. Then again, this is the first Bond film. I'm trying to think if he was in the other ones. Like, I know Living Daylights, he's in it. And then it's like Cillian Murphy or somebody for the Daniel Craig ones. But yeah. Oh yeah, Mads Mikkelsen from Hannibal. He's in Casino Royale as well. Like in the Daniel Craig one. So it's gonna be nice to like kind of seeing him again. Because he's Hannibal Lecter like 8 or something years after. Maybe after Casino Royale. Then he would be Hannibal Lecter. In like a prequel to Silence of the Lambs. Or maybe I could do that later, depending if that Krish is in tonight's episode of the TV series. Okay, I'm probably gonna drink my flavored water now. I'm like, kind of keep it. Oh no. It's like a sparkling water, and I stopped it. I'm not going up to like the tub and stuff. But yeah. There we go. Fruit flavored water like I usually have when doing movie streams and stuff. love these visuals and like these locations. Oh, I wonder where they are. Because like I said, I'm not watching this with captions on. Because like this website that I usually use, like messes up captions and stuff. Like maybe Mexico or I don't know where, like I just said. Ooh, maybe I could do Indiana Jones as a thing for commentaries. Sorry if I'm just like rambling on about different things. You guys, I'm like watching this film and it's kind of boring, like me not having my AirPods, but they kind of hurt my ears. Which is probably why I maybe like great score sometimes for certain things. Maybe I'll try to do a musical, like a movie musical commentary without my AirPods, without the captions on. Like Michael, for example, but I'll probably wait until it goes to like websites or whatever. And then, but yeah, like not watch with the AirPods on, or else I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted for singing. And I'll be like, heck yeah, Coleman Domingo, heck yeah, Nia Long, heck yeah, Jafar Jackson. I forget who the other cast members are really. Or maybe I'll throw in a hee hee. Or whatever one day. I might also continue Stephen King week, like do a film or two. Because I did, Carrie and The Shining in one thing. I have a thumbnail ready for Pet Cemetery. I gotta get a good picture of my cat. And then get her looking mean and vicious. Because her nickname is Cujo. But her actual name is Trixie. So, yeah. And I'm gonna do Cujo as well as Pet Cemetery. But at the time that I record this, I'm kind of thinking which one I want to do. There's the original from like 1989 or whatever. There's the John Lithgow remake. And there's also like a prequel called Bloodlines. Some kind of a party going up at the Bond thing. Party. I guess it's some kind of a party. Like, nobody's wearing fancy clothes. It does not look like any music's playing, but people are, like, pumping their hands. Waving them probably like they just don't care. But, yeah. And they're still, like, now they're dancing, so maybe it's some kind of a party or, like, a celebration of some sort. Like, they're dancing on the streets, or else I probably would have said, like, some kind of a sports thing, maybe? I mean, maybe they're just dancing, or maybe it's some kind of a sports cheering thing. Like, go this certain person, go that certain person. Raise the roof. Weird. Go Shannon, raise the roof. No, I'm kidding. They're probably like still dancing and stuff. Yep. there's a bunch of people like still dancing on the streets, they better watch it. Or else maybe a car would come by if there was like loud music playing on the streets when they're dancing and shaking their hips and waving everything like they just don't care. Hee. Ignore that. I can like hear my mom and stuff from here. But yeah, I like live with my folks for this, you guys that don't know. I have probably said it numerous times and stuff. That's like why I try to like upload things like early in the morning. Like if it says like the time like over there, for example, then yeah. Unless it's like nighttime for like watch parties or whatever. They're probably like still at the party scene, but like it looks like the dancers and stuff like that have gone down, like the dancing and stuff. For those of you guys that don't know, I think I did something to my shoulder sling. That's like why I'm not dancing as much. Like with my theorem in case, but like just to like be on the safe side. I have like an armrest right here, so I feel like I like leaned on it like too much when doing certain like movies or even just laying on it in general. But yeah, so that's like how I kind of hurt myself, I think. Like I like live in a tiny house. Like you have to like fit through it. Like it's a big house, but it's also like I probably banged myself on something without even like noticing. And then yeah. But I will obviously be okay. Like I can use it still. It's been a few days since it started hurting and stuff. But nothing serious. We probably have seen Dr. No at this point. Like the character, unless he's hidden or something. If you guys have seen the like 1960s Hawaii Five-O, the guy's name is Jack Lord, the original Steve McGarrett. Maybe we have seen him as well. Because like, I do not know how long that series went. Like that original, like the remake that they did in like 2010 was like 10 seasons, I think. But this could have probably been like on season 2. They did. Like this guy could be him, or somebody else could be Jack Lord. It also said Jack Lord's like name when like the credits rolled earlier, like 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna hide all my stuff. My Tim Hortons and stuff. Yeah, I was sitting on the TV remote. At least it's not one to control the volume, or you guys probably would have heard what I'm kind of hearing. Like I'm not hearing it though, but it's this TV series called Fear the Neighbor. And yeah, because this is definitely a scene nobody else is partying. Speaking of the term party, my birthday is May 26th, so maybe I'll do something like after my birthday. Like I don't know if anybody's gonna really do anything, because May 25th I get to go do the Beatles thing. May 26th is my birthday, so like I don't know if we're gonna like have like a cake and stuff. I mean, I probably could do either a watch party of whatever. Like, I probably have a few things that either I've seen or that I haven't seen. So maybe I'll do something. Then maybe I'll do another Star Wars film. Maybe I'll do it live though. Like set it up on StreamYard or whatever. And then yeah. But I'll probably be done recording stuff because my laptop's probably gonna die soon. Wait, hold up. Ignore this guy right here. This like the ignore that too. I was just double checking on something. Yeah, 36%. This guy, like this guy right here, is the one that I'm like currently crushing on, by the way, in case people like see this and they're like, who's the old man or whatever in the background? He's like probably the main lead or whatever in that My Soul to Keep or My Soul to Take. But Carrie recommended I watch it. So maybe I'll suffer through it for my birthday, maybe. Or whatever. I don't know if I should watch the trailer for it, even though I've kind of read details about the movie. Yeah. I wonder if this James Bond villain, whoever it is, has like some kind of a henchman. Because Goldfinger does, for example. And probably a few other like characters have henchmen. Like, I forget who he was, but like if you guys have seen like the original TV series Fantasy Island, I think it was. It's like that Japanese or whatever dwarf or whatever. Like it's him as the henchman to the man with the golden gun. Christopher Lee. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be nice. I have like a few Beatles shirts that whenever I Live and Let Die, hopefully I remember. And then I can like wear one of those when doing it. I got Live and Let Die in my head like the main theme. I don't think I've seen the full thing of Doctor No, so like I don't know if like spoilers, I guess, if the Robert Shaw in From Russia with Love, if he was sent by Doctor No, or is that just like a code name, sort of like 007 or James Bond, if you think about it, because like I said, there's been like 6 Bond actors so far. Maybe more if you want to include the Casino Royale one. Like, if you hit James Bond old movies, you will probably see a picture of Casino Royale. And I'm kind of curious what happens. Like, you're probably going to see the poster for Doctor No. Yeah, like all of them. Like there's Doctor. Or every Bond actor, maybe? Really? It doesn't include the parody one, like when you think about it. Oh wait, yeah, it's like David Niven or whatever, right here. But like, he's not in like some of these other ones, like he's not right here. But, nope, not right here, not right there. But, yeah. Maybe, nope, I don't think so. And then maybe a few of the other ones. No, I don't think so, besides wherever it is, besides that one. Yeah, okay, I'll get back to the doctor. No poster. There we go. And just like that, you guys, we have like an hour left. Well, almost an hour. And then I'm probably gonna get off my phone. It's probably gonna give me, my laptop's probably gonna give me a warning. Maybe as soon as I get dinner or earlier, and then my screen's like gonna go dark. That's how you guys can pretty much tell when my laptop's gonna die. But my charger is near me. And probably like within the next 45 minutes, I will probably be eating dinner. And it's 42 minutes maybe. We'll see though. Oh god, here's my annoying stepdad. Go to bed! Go to bed.
Delicious ribs for dinner.
Ooh la la.
Did you get your mom anything for Mother's Day?
No? What? Last week I did though, like a few days ago.
What'd you get her?
Wait, did I, man? Yeah, I got her a coffee, I think. I think I did. I got Grandma one last time we saw her too.
You know, you could really, if you think of it, Shan,
yeah,
buy her a $10 scratch ticket.
Yep.
Like a $10 crossword. She loves those.
Yep. Next time I go to Tim Hortons or whatever then.
Yeah. Just tell her it's a belated Mother's Day gift.
Yep. Maybe I can go tomorrow, but like just go get her the $10 scratch ticket. That was my annoying stepdad. I thought that he was gonna be really weird to me. I don't know, it's gonna be really weird. I feel like I just done like when doing like these Bond films. Like Sean's not in the other ones. He is like if you go in Bond order, but he's like the next one, like I said, is like George Lazenby, I think. Then Roger Moore, then Timothy Dalton, then Pierce Brosnan, then Daniel Craig. But it's like the next time that you guys will see Bond for me when I do these is a different actor. Like I should have pretty much done like the first, like this one pretty much. Because I don't know when the other one was for Casino Royale. Then done like Casino Royale or whatever. But it's all good. There's 5 more Bond films after this one. There's like probably 6 or 7 Avengers movies. But those will probably come out prior to this, I would guess, even though I have to plan them all on my own. But yeah. Ooh, this bed looks nice, big, and comfy. I want this bed that's in this movie. Like, I feel like I don't sleep at all, hardly. Like, I feel like I'm, like, fight with my pillows or anything. Cannot believe I just said that. Yeah, guys, we are, like, having spare ribs in, like, 37 minutes, maybe? Guys, just like that, we have an hour left of Bond, by the way. Like, the website that I'm watching it on, it, like, kind of has, like, a countdown thing. So, we will probably, like, have, like, 49 minutes and something seconds left of this movie. And, like, 10 minutes, according to this movie. Then, yeah. Because I think this movie's, like, an hour 49 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to include the credits. I'll probably re-say, like, certain things, though. Like, share, comment, subscribe, what's coming next, stuff like that. Like, my laptop does not die easily. It was, like, at 13% before I charged it last night when I went upstairs to my bedroom. Yeah. Oh no, something wrong with James Bond's car. Is he just going fast from a speeding, like from somebody going crazy? Yep, somebody's probably going crazy. Unless that's him. Nope, I don't know if that was him. Nope. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, that wasn't Sean Connery. So good. Probably like an assassin or whatever. Maybe even hired by Dr. No. Wonder why they call him that though. Like Dr. No. Like for any reason in particular do they call him Dr. No? Or what? But I cannot wait for you guys to see like me watching other films. I don't think I've seen GoldenEye. And it's been probably a long time. Also, I don't think I've seen like Casino Royale fully. I've seen like The Living Daylights though fully. And like the previous ones that I'm doing. I think. Maybe I'll change it up though and I won't do like the first Bond film for some of them. Like, for those of you guys that don't know, I have a good friend named Viv. I probably have mentioned her a few times now on my channel. And she loves Dolph Lundgren. And I want to be like, it's either View to a Kill or License to Kill. And he's like one of the villains or henchmen. I want to see which one that is, because actually, no, I'll probably just do it like the way that I planned, like the first of all of them. Sorry, Viv. I gave her a little heads up that I was gonna, like, mention her when I got up to Bond, but not this. When I got up to his episode of Friends. those are like the next two or whatever that I'm gonna record maybe after this. Like, after, maybe. Because, like, I probably have, like, 30-something minutes till dinner. Like, 33, maybe? Yeah, then there will be, like, 20-something minutes left of Bond, so I may do, or I'll probably just end it, like, when my stepdad's like, Shannon, dinner! Like, pretty much when he calls me, then, yeah. So I'll look around, but... And if I don't get to doing the like, share, comment, subscribe thing, I will say that then in the description then, and where to watch this and everything. Like, no offense to YouTubers out there, I kind of hate how like certain ones like don't say or post like a link like in the description or whatever, or where you can watch like certain things. Like, I don't know if they ever come by my channel, or like if any of the members are subscribed to me or whatever. Like, I still like watch their videos sometimes. Like, maybe they post it like on Patreon or whatever. But for example, with certain there's like a certain YouTube channel that I watch called The Raggedy Pack, and like, I've seen their YouTube videos and the Patreon ones, and I don't think that they say where to watch stuff on. I mean, we can kind of like assume that we know, but it's like still. But yeah. Like, they probably say it like at the beginning for each like series that they do, maybe. Or like movie wise or whatever though. No, they don't say this is found this way or this place, or this is found this place. But yeah. Oh, it smells like spare ribs in my house over here, guys. Why not? Even though I'm not gonna get off for maybe like 20 something minutes, like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. This can be found on Crave, like I said. Or HBO Max. I think Crave is like the Canadian version of HBO. So, like, just to clarify, maybe. Haha, nice shot, evil henchman, or whoever you are. Now I'm kind of curious. Like, I know Jack Lord's in this, like I said. And I want to be like Jack Lord, Dr. No. My laptop like froze for a second. I don't know if I've seen him. maybe I have where he's like at the beginning. Maybe. Like maybe where is it? Like this shot or whatever is probably like the end unless Sean's character surprises him. That's like the actor that was originally looking for it though. Like I said, he was like in Hawaii Five-O, Jack Lord. Maybe I saw him though in this, and I did not put two and two together because like this last time that I saw him, like Jack Lord, he's dead. Yeah, has probably been like 5 or something years ago. Cause like I used to watch Hawaii Five-O, like the remake, and they like deep faked or something an actor or whatever to like look like I guess Jack Lord. And then yeah, because he's like the original Steve McGarrett, and he talks like the newer one, Alex O'Loughlin or whatever, who was actually I believe supposed to be Bond before Daniel Craig took over. We just hit an hour, by the way, in this movie. But yeah, and I believe also Henry Cavill was supposed to also be Bond around that time. I don't know who I really want to be Bond, though, if somebody were to, like, ask me. I do think, though, maybe it's going to be Lady Gaga for a composer. Like, I could kind of see her and maybe somebody else for, like, the composing thing or whatever, and then she, like, does the song. Like, she can probably hit the high notes. I mean, she kind of did with Shallow, right? Where she's like, oh, I cannot sing for the life of me. But, yeah. So she could probably do that. I can kind of see it like with the tuxedo or whatever and playing the piano. I don't know if she does other instruments either, so I could probably see that as well if she did anything. And if it was like some kind of like a pop rhythm thing, I could probably also see that as well. Because like some of the greatest like bands of all time back like in the 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe 80s more so, did some of the Bond things. Like I said, towards the beginning maybe. Paul McCartney and his band Wings, I believe, they did Live and Let Die. I think Future Kill was Duran Duran. This band called Aha was The Living Daylights. The late, great, I think she's dead. Sorry, like, if that sounded terrible of me to say. But Tina Turner did Golden Eye. I'm trying to think. I've seen this film, I believe, called To Start With Love, and like the girl that did the main theme for that, Lilu, she did The Man with the Golden Gun. Gladys Knight did License to Kill. Billie Eilish did No Time to Die with help of Hans Zimmer. Oh, David Arnold, I believe, like, composed the score for Casino Royale, and he did some of my favorite films, including one that I feel like I mentioned when I did, Event Horizon, Stargate. Used to love that movie to death, so maybe one of these days, maybe I'll watch it again. I kind of have like a fan film idea in my brain ever since I was a kid about Stargate. Like I probably mentioned it on like a previous video, but I had like a good friend in elementary, and I feel like we had to do some kind of a writing contest one day. And then I came home from school, I feel like. I put it on the TV, and boom, there was Stargate. And Stargate SG-1 or whatever. Then I probably had like a little idea in my brain for it, but who knows if that's ever going to come to light one day. Like, I'm slightly disabled, so like I don't know really what I should do. Like, if I wanted to pursue it, because like the government will take away the money. I don't know how it would work with like YouTube though. Like, if I ever got the 500 people, 500 subscribers, and then yeah. Yeah. Like, they would probably cancel the money that I currently get from disability. For, like, GoFundMe and stuff. Plus, I read somewhere that, like, GoFundMe is a fee, so, like, I don't know how much kind of fee or whatever. I may just somehow do like an animated form one day like that, and it's probably easier. And like maybe do AI or whatever voices or something. I don't know yet. But yeah. And like that friend, though he died, I don't know when or how. Oh wait, yeah, I talked about it when I did the get to know me thing. When I did one of the podcast episodes. Like a few months ago, maybe? For those of you guys that don't know, I have a podcast. I pretty much talk about whatever I want on there. It's usually a pre-recorded thing. But, yeah. Hi to James. Because somebody's probably gonna kill you. Oh yeah, the time that I record this, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. My mom has never been on my YouTube channel. Maybe her voice at one time, but not physically. I may get her on one day somehow. Like, her watching Scream, but like I will not show the film or probably play any of the audio. Like, I'll probably somehow cut that out or clip it. And like I'll get like her reaction, like, Mom, who do you think the killers are in Scream 1? Like, if she ever watches it one day. No. Coming! Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna get going. My laptop's also gonna die. Okay. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.